what's up guys? Caroline over here in the city of Koreatown. Yes, I am in the Mid-Wilshire corridor here in Los Angeles. In this listing right over here behind me, this is the infamous 23 SKYDECK at the Mercury. This home is located at 3810 Wilshire Boulevard, Suite 804. And this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1010 square feet. Why this listing is really special to me, believe it or not, I'm very passionate about this one because this building right over here was actually my first condo investment when I first got my career started in real estate. It was about 10 years ago. So let's go ahead and do this. I want to share with you guys the flyby video. I want you guys to go through the video. Then afterwards, I'm going to go into a detailed depth on the actual condo itself. So we'll tour that. We'll tour the SKYDECK. And then afterwards, let's talk about Koreatown. Let's get started. Thanks. Okay, so that was the flyby video. And now I just kind of want to go over with you guys what the floor plans and layouts look over here. So think of the Mercury as being a big old box on the corner of Western and Wilshire. Most of your floor plans are going to be going north, which is Hollywood, and then south, which is Long Beach. You've got one over on the east and one who's got a peekaboo to the west. So most of the 2 bedrooms in this building that are going to be in that price range of $850,000 to over $1 million, it's going to be the 7 stack, the 5 stack, and the 12 stack. They're fully enclosed 2 bedrooms. What I mean by that is something like this. You see this? Okay, it's going to have a door, fully enclosed. Bam. However, at this sweet spot of about $650,000 to $700,000, you're going to have what you call these sliders. I don't know if you guys can see that. So it kind of slides off into the bedroom. And that's what makes this unit special, is because it's in that sweet spot. So there's 3 of those. It's going to be the 01 stack, it's going to be the 08 stack, and then this over here is the 04 stack. So I want to tour you guys just kind of on the bells and whistles with this particular unit, and then afterwards we'll go straight to the SKYDECK. Okay, so let's actually walk into the home. So all of the floors right now that we see, these are all brand new. Owner changed out all the floors before they listed. And then all of the appliances, so from your dishwasher to your sink, oven, the microwave, even over here, the refrigerator, all of that is gonna be brand new, never used, never touched. All the cabinetry, the countertops, those are also going to be brand new. Never been used. And then let's take you back over here to the master bedroom. Just want to go over, so the curtains are going to stay And then what's great here is one of my favorite things at the Merc is the Mecco shades. These are really expensive, by the way. No, they're not cheap, so these are really nice shades. Those are gonna stay. And then this particular home, the 04 stack, has a really great closet, and it's not only got one, but two. The hardware right there is all new, the doors. And then going back over here, everything in the kitchen from the lighting, the bathroom lighting, all the way over here, the countertops, and then the bathroom cabinets, those are all brand new as well. Okay. Now, I do want to go over just noise level, because everyone's always going to ask me about noise. So, double pane. Remember, this is an office building. You're on Wilshire Boulevard, so I do have to increase my voice, but you know, you've got view here, you've got the metro station, and then you have Solar across the street. But because this is an old office building, when you actually shut everything, nothing, complete silence. I do want to go over the fact that very rarely does a north side unit come up. The north side was the favorite side because, well, when we were selling back then, a lot of males preferred the north side because we had a lot of smokers. So, and it's cooler in terms of temperature on the north side. All right, so bedroom 2, remember these are on sliders. And if you look above, the reason for that gap right over there is because of fire code. Now, you don't have to go this conservatively. You see right here? You can actually bring that slider farther up. It just can't touch the top. That was from the fire sergeant and the sheriff. And we had to follow code because of the sprinklers. But if you wanted to drywall that and leave a little bit of space, you could do that too. Now, the reason for a lot of this enclosement is the sister building in downtown LA. The developer found out that in downtown LA, people loved open layouts. But as they came into Koreatown or Mid-Wilshire, the demographic here was different. And everyone liked kind of a segregated room for privacy's sake. So you can order these sliders. And there's like little things on the bottom that clip. And yeah, they found out in Koreatown, people liked their room sectioned off. So you have right over there, that is the washer and dryer. Now over here, this was the old sales center. Long time ago in Forest City before they sold it off to Kennedy Wilson. So over here, you have custom cabinetry. We use this as an office. But now that this person's changing it to the bedroom, you can actually take all of this, you know, the cabinets, everything. I would take this entire closet and just change it back out to its original instead of doing all this custom cabinetry. But you know, someone may want to work from home and, you know, use this as an office space. So we'll just leave it as is and defer that to the new buyer. And then of course, once again here, lighting is new. Bathroom countertops and cabinets are also brand new. And on this particular floor plan, there are 2 doors. So door 2 to go on this bedroom for entrance and exit. And then out over here, door 1. And that, my friends, is an in-depth tour of Suite 804. All right, so we're gonna go up the stairs and that's gonna take us straight. This is the SKYDECK. So I'm gonna start by showing you guys the views of everything you see here. So you have a jacuzzi, and then you've got the actual pool area. And on a really clear day, like you can see all the way out to Cadillac. And if you take a look right now, you guys see that? There is a street over here. You'll see it straight out in the middle. You see that line right there? That goes all the way. That's Western Avenue. That's going to go all the way to Long Beach. But I think my favorite is just right over here. We call this, of course, there's something to be said about. You know, a lot of people want to live in downtown and get that view of downtown, but there's something to be said about view away from downtown. And when you get the absolute downtown skyline, it's just absolutely gorgeous. I love that. And then we get over here and you see all the seating arrangements. You've got the grass event lawn. The developer used to kind of call this the reflection area. You've got the barbecue areas. I mean, this is so great. Like everybody coming over with their friends, just enjoying this all together. It is so crazy up here on 4th of July. But what I want to do is get you guys to see, that was the south side, and then downtown LA was the east side. I now want you guys to see the north side. So I do want to tell everybody that is Soaring, and that right there is Koreatown. It's a luxury building. You see all of this. You've got the Hollywood sign over there, then all the greenery you see here, that's Hancock Park and then La Brea. And if I go far out on a clear day, it's a little cloudy overcast, but over there, you can see the Century City skyline. Now, I want to take you guys back. One of the great things about a refurbished building is that something like Soaring, because it's brand new and ground up, those ceiling heights are 8 foot. However, you see how we're higher up here. The Mercury, all the ceiling heights are 9 feet because it used to be an older office building. So I actually like the construction better because it's sturdy. Now you see that pool over there. I'm pointing my finger that way, that pool. They don't have a sky deck. Their pool deck is going to be on the 7th floor. As you go over here in K-Town, you have the Vermont coming out this way. The Vermont has a pool deck on the 7th floor, but nobody has this amazing sky deck at the Mercury. And that's why, to me, this building is so special. You're also centrally and strategically located. And let's get to the gym area. But I mean, look how cute this is. People barbecuing. And then I'm going to open this up. And here we have, let's see if this opens. And of course you have the gym. It's fully air conditioned inside. You know, and it does the job good enough here. How great is this when you wake up in the morning and you have amazing views of the north side? This is what you're jogging to. So that right there is my story of Mercury's Sky Deck. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about Koreatown. In 2013, Los Angeles Times and LA Weekly magazine dubbed Koreatown one of the most exciting and upcoming neighborhoods. Now, since 2013, a lot has changed, but what still remains constant is the fact that Koreatown is centrally located. It has one of the highest density per square foot in Los Angeles, so a lot of great tenants in this area. You're never going to have a shortage of them, and you've got USC, which is not that far from here. And the gentrification alone, because you're near Hollywood, you're not that far from the west side and then the south side and also downtown LA. You've got a lot of gentrification coming into this area. You're also near 2 metro stations, not that far from here, the one on Western Wilshire. You've got one on Normandy. You also have one over there on Vermont. And then last, you can't forget, this is the town that never sleeps. The entertainment is basically number one. It just never sleeps. So the fact that it's centrally located, great density, the gentrification, the metro stations, all of those factors, and the fact that there's a great still work ethic out here, as well as it being near USC, you're never going to have a shortage of buyers or sellers or tenants, and that's what makes the Mercury a fantastic investment. Thanks, guys.
If you want to sell your home for top dollar, call my mom and start cash